One Piece Crazy Rainbow Star. That song's pretty good.
I've only heard the song. I've never watched One Piece.
That's a good song. Okay, let me get some stoners to play on the stream. Oh shit. Yeah, you're a little bit, which is very uncharacteristic. What the fuck? you on time last week? Or on Saturday? Or no, but you were on time on Saturday. Where's everybody? Hey, Michael. I'm waiting for someone to come upstairs.
So, what's that other rule?
Secret rule.
I don't want to join it to see it. Ain't no drama.
No, there's no rules in the chat yet.
Oh,
But it's the secret rule I've been enforcing this whole time.
that's cool then.
They can have as much drama in the chat as they want. I'll ban them anyway.
And just get shot or banned.
Yeah. Dude, last night I was showing Jake like an OS that Careless told me to like break a lot of Armor King's chain throws.
Yeah, yeah.
And like your stick was on the table, and like I showed him, like you hold down 2 and you press 1, and the whatever that stoner, the Taekwondo stoner,
You saw the stick?
no, and he's like, those seem like they're easier to button spam on, and I was like, no, but okay.
Is it easier to press buttons on this, that, or this thing?
I don't know.
Fuck. Easier to button spam on.
No
Holy.
rules? No, there are rules. Audio seems a tad low. That's because we're like sitting away from the mic.
We're just getting started.
It's because we're sitting away from the mics.
There. People always say audio's low, like they don't know this is Trashbag.
No, there are rules.
There are
Actius,
rules.
you probably won't get banned because I don't think you're an idiot.
Yeah, only idiots. You're aware of the idiots lore, right? The Mike Ross idiots?
No.
Oh, idiots. Yeah, man. He was talking about the N-word, right?
Oh.
Yeah, and he was like, it was like his recent, it's pretty funny, his, when he did the podcast with them, he comes on and he's talking about, he's like, you know, people say the N-word or whatever, but it's like, it doesn't matter what you say, it's, you know, like, when you really think about it, it's gonna be how you say something, because, like, you know, there's always those words. And then he's like, for instance, like, you know, like, I don't know, what if you tell me I can't say that, so then we'll say idiots. He's like, there. Now everyone's gonna call people like that idiots.
Yeah.
Well, I had no idea Mike Ross was so philosophical.
It's genius.
Dude, his philosophy is, I don't like Street Fighter 5, so I play Guilty Gear instead.
It's a pretty good philosophy.
Smart. I was like, don't you dare give me that blow. Well, you think I won't take it?
Oh, what?
Me, what? That's worth running. Yeah, so that's right, you weren't at Texas Showdown. I remember. So yeah, at Texas Showdown, I was telling people that. So for the rest of that trip, we're calling people idiots. idiots, man. It was like you hear a bunch of people loud, acting crazy at Street Fighter, look over at them. Idiots. Good, dude.
Sit off exit combo. What the fuck?
10 hit. Yeah, people are like, wait, what? A fourth punch?
That's crazy.
But, well, sorry, back off. No chairlift today.
No. Nobody said why.
No, he didn't. I thought he was going to elaborate. When I said peace, I was like, I was actually still going to say something.
Fucking seeing the fucking regular wind got pissed is so hard. You ain't gotta listen to sound cues.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny. I went to Posh Nerd stream,
Yeah.
and she was playing Overwatch, and I jump in there. They're in the middle of losing a ranked match,
Sick.
right?
The best time.
And it finishes. She's about to quit. She's like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm about to quit." And then I noticed it was the Summer Games, and I was like, I said, "What about Lucio Ball?" And she's like, "I've never tried that." And then she goes to try it, right? She plays it, and I just start speaking in Spanish, right? And then like, like mira, use the E, right? Stuff
Yeah.
like that. Or like, pinche pendeja, shit like that. She's failing. And then she goes to quit, right? She's about to quit after they win. She's like, "I'll try this other game mode, the other one for a loot box, right?" The second it starts, I just immediately esto esto is Lucio Bola. I just like, what does that say? Is this Lucio Ball? I just keep saying that. And she's like, "No, this is not Lucio Ball." Pause.
1414 is missing from double form. What? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
of course it's missing. We all know this. Who doesn't know this?
I did.
Missing is the wrong word. I would say it's been replaced.
It's been replaced with mid-electrically god fist. It's still low health.
It's been replaced with twin pistons from stand-in.
It's better. Did Sable block like fucking...
It's not.
No. It's not tag
So
one
it's
devil?
not technically better. It's your wall carry starting, and your simple minus 15 punish.
Ah.
Instead of yeah, if you do something more punishable, I don't have to do electric. It's just in the sky with you.
Does double form electric do more? Or is it same?
No, same damage. You trade damage for the ability to make it to where ducking is suicide for them.
You buff the shit out of the Hellsling.
Yeah.
up too. Oh shit. I forgot to update the name. I'm sorry.
See anyone use? I hardly ever see anyone use devil form, which is interesting. Devil one's missing devil. Oh, makes sense. Yeah, I'm a noob, bro. I know you're a noob, bro. Um, yeah. So devil form, it does lose that. There's a few switches that go through the devil form. I guess since we're educating noobs, I'll tell you. He gets sidestep 2, which is a mid, highly unsafe launcher.
Like Double Gems?
Yeah, like Devil Gems. He gets Devil Twister. That's what that is. He gets standing twin pistons for a 15 frame easy launch. He gets Jinpachi's reverse bear hug move, which is a very deceptive mid that's safe and is a counter hit. No, is a normal hit launcher. Although you get a shit combo unless you can electric good. But that's good because the electric becomes a mid, so it's a little easier to combo from it. And what else? Oh, if I hit you with right splits kick while you're crouching, it's plus 15. So I get a free twin pistons launcher after that. But it's hard to get someone to duck that move because, as mentioned, electric is now a mid, so your chances of getting someone to duck is rare. And then you get, of course, the buff health sweep. You go into the Heaven's Gate after it hits.
I was saying it was buffed because,
Because of the mid electric?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's buffed there because, it's really tempting to not duck because, mid electric.
Cut the volume up if you can.
I'll wear headphones. Yeah, plus 15. Oh, we educating noobs today? Okay.
I guess.
Here. This is the best thing I can do for you scrubs. Oh, the headset's right there? Yeah, feel free to ask a question or make a noise. Tasty Steve. Make a noise! And I guess if you want me to switch to a different character, I play a few others. But, working on some Kazuya. You do?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, man, plus 15, and then you get a free standing twin pistons, or I could electric, so, like, that's pretty good. And it's a 2-frame easier window than having to land the perfect electric. Mm. Yeah, a lot of people don't use the devil. Me and the one from what I've seen, there's a few of us that are using it more. I know me and Gun like to use it because you have to get used to using it for the moments when you really need it. Especially the fact that he's got a burst to activate it now, and using that burst can really save you and win a round simply because you're getting a free knockdown, which if you know anything, even as a noob, being on the ground against Kazuya is really hard.
I love that fucking picture of Pitbull. What is?
The one up there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we love Pitbull. Pitbull watches UP. God damn it. Threw that one down the gutter. Is he talking? Yeah, I am talking. No, Zick isn't talking. Oh, yeah, Zick isn't talking. Say something, Zick. Memes, he says.
I can put on the other headset.
No, Zick's not wearing a headset. Just I am. Yeah, it'd be kind of crazy. Man, I want to be able to sidestep after that so bad. I hate having to just backdash. Such a bummer. Good block. Suboptimal punish though.
That's my 14.
No, that's minus that shit's minus 18 or 17. That?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was 14.
Nah, that's this one. Common misconception.
What the fuck? This shit look the same.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, like, this character is the master of having moves that look the same but have different stats. So that's why I just say, if you're really specific and just ask me, like, I'll tell you whatever, but I promise you, it's not whatever you think it is, just because it looks the same.
They're better than Bears at it?
Bears are pretty good at that shit, too. Bears are actually annoyingly good at it. There's a few characters that are like that. But yeah, Bears have it. I mean, I guess I'd say every character has a move or two, right, that looks the same. But like, this character has at least 4 moves that you could easily, if you don't know, or, you know, your uninitiated eyes can't see the difference, can easily mix you up. Three out.
I'm so close to his face.
How do we get a bot present? We simply have to present a decent working bot to the Lord God, because the bot we had wasn't the patched version, so it failed. And once you present that to the Lord God, he will, if it works, attempt to put it in, and we will then use it. Really, all we need to do is steal the same bot that's in Tekken's Zaibatsu, or, you know, instruct people to go elsewhere where there's a bot.
Oh, the bot for the Discord?
Like a careless me.
Right. I got someone. Who did I hit with reverse? I hit someone with reverse Devil Blaster on Saturday. That was crazy.
Was it on stream?
Yeah, it was on stream. I had to do it on the stream. Fucking, yeah, dude. Foot.
Foot. Who's playing CBS 2?
You said it works now? Okay. I see my error.
What? Are you talking about getting Nightbot? Or what?
Oh, no, he's saying... Sorry, two people are talking about different things. Atticus, Potato, is saying that the volume is working now. But yeah. The bot is indeed not working. Right. That's the unfair advantage of being knocked down by this character.
Oh yes, someone wants a chair or something, or oh, y'all going to go play? Okay. Ugh.
No.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's keep it together. Twitch crashed on you.
Who's just been doing that
When
lately?
Kazuya knocks me down, it's just straight death from there. Yeah, learn to block, kid. Learn to defend yourself. He really shouldn't get much out of a knockdown, but a lot of people like to give this man miles. Like, the most he should get after knocking you down is one hit, if not a hell sweep. But then, even then, I could still say that hell sweep he got hit by could have resulted in just another singular hit. Something of very little consequence.
What the fuck?
That's right. Buffs, huh? Nerfs, they say. Is not enough. Yeah. This shit golden.
I'm gonna crush the shit out of this move. What the fuck?
I am right. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like to sound like an asshole. Um, I'm not always right, but I am right about some Kazuya stuff.
I think most of the time you're right about Kazuya stuff.
Yeah, a good portion of the time I'd say I'm spot on about Kazuya stuff. Huge thing with this character is, just I mean, I guess I'd say that about all Mishimas, right? All we're trying to do is bulldog you down with movement, and then get you to panic and hit you. And whenever they're thinking too long, you just electric.
Yeah. Ew. Fucking backpack.
Tippy toe. I need to fight a Dragunov. Y'all going to Kumite?
Of course.
Of course we're going to Kumite. I'm trying to commentate at Kumite. Um, 443, you said. I stand up. When Kazuya knocks me down, it's just straight death. I stand up the hell sweep. If they crouch, they do that mid. You right, though. 443, I presume. There are still so many characters I have not thought in this game. Not fought in this game. It's crazy. Well, that's your own fault. You had a perfect opportunity last night, and you really wanted a piece of that Asuka. So I gave you the Asuka. You still need to learn how to play Tekken, UGK. But whenever you're ready to do that, let's see. Yeah, so there's a few mids that Kazuya's going to do. Like, 443 is, of course, an obvious scrub one when you say that mid. But, like, I think saying, he does that mid that's not really good. That's not going to help you because the reality is that I'm doing 443 a lot. There are plenty of Kazuyas and many situations where they're just going to do a faster mid. For instance, I could do this combo, do this setup, and then do that mid, which is a much different interaction than doing 443. Or I can do run up and do this mid, the searing edge, or run up and do that mid. So yeah, when you say that one, 443 is a common one though because a lot of people they like to try to psych people out with that move because that move looks like two of his other moves, and due to that, people don't know the frames on it, or they forget the frames, or they panic, and they're not really aware of what the frames are. You're learning the frame data? Okay, UGK. I think the frame data is nice and all, but before the it's the cart before the horse. Is
Yeah.
I would say like, what is the frame data to you, man? Like, I think you're thinking about it all wrong.
Think about it like Street Fighter.
Yeah, you're thinking like it's Street Fighter, man. You still have to play Tekken, like learning. Oh no, you asked like learning frame data. No, like I panic a lot with this bad habit I had. I know I block, but I press away. What I mean by is like not learning frame data. I mean you still need to learn how to have control of your character. You need to learn what movement is. You need to learn how to recognize situations you're seeing, so that way this mystery of Tekken is a lot more decrypted for you. To where once you understand what's happening, then when you get the numbers behind it, now you're like a genius of the entire situation. And that's what I talk about when I say like I'll teach you how to play Tekken. But for instance, how many people in that room didn't know what chickening was? That's a surprising amount, and we don't need to spin forever on it, but it's an important thing for you to understand, not so that you'll use it per se, but just so that it's never going to catch you off guard. It's never going to be something that takes you out of your zone because, oh, what the fuck was that? My mind is like, I'm so lost right now. So like that's just one example of like all sorts of stuff in this game that the game has no tutorial, and it is way more complex than it really appears for the casual viewer. So I think it's cool that a lot of people like it, and there's a lot of content out there that teaches stuff to you, but the frame data is a hard place to start from because the numbers will never make sense.
Well, because you also have to keep in mind that even when you're minus, you can still move.
Right. What is -5, right? Like, what does that mean in this game? Yeah, you know what? That's what me and my friend were talking about. Is like when I say in Street Fighter that you're -5,
Oh, you dying.
you know what that means. That means you're getting jab confirmed or medium confirmed, possibly. But like, for instance, if I were to ask you right now, what does -9 in Tekken mean? Do you know what that means? Versus if I were to ask you the next question of, you're -2. Your answer is probably going to just be that the moves are safe. Well, yes, that's true. On paper, you're very much correct. Both of those moves are safe. But if that's the case, why don't we just make both of them -2, huh? So, like, there's intricacies to it. Oh, you would say, so that's your answer to -9. You would say that if I said I'm -9, it's your turn. I don't believe in that, but that is, how would I say is, on a general level, on one layer, that is correct. On the most basic of layers, at -9, it is now your turn. But what is your turn? What does that mean in your definition? Sorry. Second. I'm gonna answer those questions in a second. I'm sorry, Zick. I'm gonna answer those questions in a second. But yeah, tell me what you think your turn means, and I will respond to that afterwards. Just in the middle of this fight right here.
It's so hard to say.
It's over. It is. Okay, so let me catch up here. Tekken has a lot you need to learn about. Learning is what makes it fun. That is very much correct. Starting offense. Well, certain strings can jail because they're only negative by a certain amount or positioning. That is not the reason why strings jail. Strings jail simply because Mishima Master decided this one should jail or it should not. It really is that simple. Like, if you look at the frames between Leo's 1-4 and other moves that other people have, you would think that because they operate in the same speed that, like, it shouldn't jail, but that's not how it works. It literally is just Mishima Master saying, yo, this should jail. So you think it's to start offense. I want to talk about that. Like, sorry, because the same thing could be said for distance. I'm sorry, for defense. So the definition of your turn means it's to start offense or positioning, right? That's your final answer there, Actius? Getting out of situations. Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh no, I'm probably wrong. Well, it's not a matter of you being right or wrong. You're onto something. There's many ways to the top in this game. So it's not that I'm trying to ask you just to see if you're wrong. I'm asking you because you could be onto something, and you possibly are. And that's why a lot of people have the impression that they're decent at this game, is because they think they're onto something, but they haven't got the full scope of it. Like I was talking to Dunaru about the ability to see the game, and I'll get to that topic after this one. We're gonna change the stage after this. Sorry, it's just tired of this stage.
Okay. Purple stage.
I mean, if you still want an endless, yeah, we can do purple stage.
Whatever.
Wow, I finally go for the 1, and he goes 2.
That was a 1.
Then I was just late.
I've been doing the 2.
That I am really late. Man, this is just easier to mash buttons on these things. That guy.
You might be onto something.
Yeah, he might be onto something. I couldn't know for 100%. I might be wrong. You'll never know. That's an example of why we use devil form. Had I raw transformed, I would have at least got my devil. You have more freedom at -9 to do stuff than -2. No. I'm saying you're -9. Like, you, Actius, you're -9. You don't have freedom. You're fucked.
You just did Lars back 1. Now you're -9.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So, in other words, I guess your response to that is that you sound as if you don't have any definitive answer you'd like to give me. And if that's the case, then therein lies exactly what I'm talking about. Where if you're not even sure of something, how can you say you know the game? Because there's too much to learn, forehead. For instance, if I say in Street Fighter, I'm -3. What does that mean? Someone's going to say, that's a jab punish with 100% certainty. And there's not going to be any mystery to that. If I say I'm -2 in Street Fighter, what does that mean? They'll be like, that means his jab is going to beat you. That means this throw.
Actually dead.
Yeah, that could mean you're dead. Like, there's all sorts of little shit. Right. So let me tell you what I think -9 means. And like I said, you were probably right. But I'll tell you what -9 means to me. Because you also talked about positioning. But in a game like Tekken, where movement is so heavy, right, is me sidestepping to this direction offense or defense? I'd say it's offense, because if I could get Zick to the wall, I'm now in the lead. So, like, I didn't, like, now it's the tables are turned, right?
Yeah.
Just like that, because I moved into an offensive position, as an example of stuff. But, so anyways, the -9, I'd say it also means that if you attempt to jab me, I have a frame to duck. So if you think it's your turn, and the thing you want to do is jab, I'm ducking that, and I'm going to launch you with twin pistons. So I can use my movement to, again, interrupt your turn and continue my offense. So I don't have to, it doesn't have to be your turn. It just means I can offer you an opportunity to think it's your turn and steal it away from you if you make the wrong choice. That's a huge thing, a part of Asuka's game, is she wins because a lot of people think it's their turn, and all she's really done is hand you a grenade with a pin pulled out of it and said, here, now's your chance to toss it. Same thing goes for -2, right? The same situations exist. The same situations exist where I could duck something. I could duck something. I could move more. I could sidestep better. But that is what I will say about -9. My ability to try to sidestep you is to all shit. So my ability to do that action is gone. So I know that. That's out the window. So it's like little shit like that. Like, like, at what frame is your throw going to lose to a jab? At what frame is your throw going to beat out any button they would have pressed? Do you have enough time to sidestep their homing move and block? Like sidestep and then, like, it's another tactic people like to do against me. They leave themselves at such a frame advantage that I throw out down for 2 and they have time to block it and then punish me. So I thought it was my turn, and I thought I even had time to interrupt their sidestep, but no, they just block me and have baited me into a dumb decision, and now I'm punished for it, all because, I believed it was my chance to take a turn. That was. Right. If I'm at -9, the risk is huge to continue, and I can't sidestep. Right. So, and then remember, and we're talking about -9. We're not even -8, -7, 6. It's like, and why do each one of these things matter? It's because it's a 3D game, so as some people have described, distance and time is a huge thing about it, right? The amount of time I have to do this backdash versus how much distance I have, right? So, like, it takes X amount of frames to backdash or sidestep. So if I don't have enough frames to do that, I don't have access to that really in a way that's safe and controllable. So how would I put that? What was going somewhere with that? Oh yeah, controlling those frames. So like, yeah, then when you know that, there's what move does this character have? Like Kazuya, right? Does he have anything that can stop someone at -7 from sidestepping? Does he have anything like that's not punishable that he can throw out to try to prevent you stepping to his weak side? At what frame? And at what distance? Because the frames versus the distance will matter. Like at this range being -5 versus at, this further back range being -5, it's a huge thing. Like, it's the same way we talk about a punish on Paul's death fist, right? Like, if I simply told you, what does -13 mean? If I told you this move is -13, right? Your first reaction is that, okay, that means it's punishable. Block this real quick.
Yeah.
But he's not going to reach it. So, like, -13 at this range means something entirely different than, -13 at this range. Yeah, so that's just how that works as an idea. Something you should consider when, oh yeah, which that brings it all full circle. Because if you looked at just paper, you would see that move and be like, that's -13. I should punish that every time Franklin does it. But that would be highly incorrect, and you will get electricked. If you're like, oh, it's -7, but you don't realize that it leaves me at this distance, and you press something, you're getting electric. Because it was your turn, right? Other times is, now let's go on the other side, right? This is just minus. Now let's talk about plus frames. Suppose I'm plus, anywhere. We could then just go in the complete opposite direction of thinking and saying that, oh, that means it's your opportunity to continue to press your advantage. And you're right, and I could. But what if I don't, and instead I give my opponent a chance to do something? That way I see what they do, so I can next time better gather information on what they're going to do. So yeah, being plus doesn't mean, I think being plus means you have the opportunity to give your turn away and in return for knowledge. And then use all those turns you gave away for knowledge and beat your opponent with the data you collect. And hopefully you do this at such a rate that they have no idea that you knew all this shit about it, and then you just win by the time it's over. They're like, man, how did you know? It'd be like, oh, I recognize that because the last time I did it. The last time I did this move, you tried to sidestep and do this. So now I just blew it up, and I won. Report the score to the judge.
Cool. Good time to jump.
Yeah. Oh, another thing about position, if I wasn't going to kill Zik here, is like, what I like to do, a lot of people think that, being at the wall is like, I've been talking with a few people about this in terms of defense. Being at the wall is like, it's danger zone, right? It's danger zone under what conditions, though? Because I think being at the wall could be surprisingly safe. Like, if I go to the wall right now, Zik's not going to be able to get any crazy combo that'll kill me. Versus, like, if I was way out there, he could have hit me with a rage drive, gone to the wall, then got a full wall splat. But if my back is to the wall, all he's going to try to do is take a risk to wall splat me and then rage art or some shit. He'd have to be smart, which players are, and try to come up with some sidewall stuff to extend his damage. Thought the wall was gonna catch you. Yo, you got hella thinking to do and labbing. Like some people ask, like for instance, Zik does fucking at the opening, he does sidestep down for a 2 immediately. He does that because he knows what I have available, and he knows if I do one of the actions that I would do at an opening, it's going to sidestep it. Like he knows that, and then like my answer to that is to throw out that punishable ass move. So that's like a win-win for him. So the thing I should do is just back up. But you know, I'm an idiot who likes to press his advantage.
No mean moves.
No Mimi's here. See how that sidewall saved me, gang? You see how that sidewall saved me? That's called defensive positioning, folks. You see how I got that crazy wall, like carry and then the slide? Because his back wasn't to the wall. So I had a comeback moment. None of that would have happened if he was just glued to the wall. I would have got shit for damage. Now look, I just put myself to the wall. It's easy from here. All he's going to get is some crazy sidewall if he ever hits me. Now, don't get me twisted. Blasphemous isn't telling you should live at the wall. That's suicide. Yeah, I'm going to contradict myself a lot because Tekken contradicts itself all day. Like, because if you're trying to live at the wall, you'll definitely die. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to move. You're cutting your options off. But that's what I'm saying is, if you have the advantage, what is cutting off your options when you already have the lead?
Hamilton.
You never duck when I think you would. Nice.
Damn it.
Right,
I
right.
wanted that fucking leg. Stick one with him too.
That the second part of the Hell Sweep didn't come out.
Aw, shit.
He said, "You lucky bastard." UGK. Was I lucky, or was I just in the right place at the right time? Good answer. Nah, that was luck. All right. You can keep calling it luck. I'll just keep advancing in the ladder. There is nothing wrong with being lucky.
Huh?
But I guess a part of luck is you have to craft the luck in a sense of. Would you say fishing is lucky? Because fishing, you really can't see anything. You really just kind of set yourself up to have the best opportunity you can to have a fish, and if you're lucky, it'll bite your line. So I guess what I'd say is I properly prepare for the art of fishing, and if I'm lucky, something will bite. So, I guess it is nice to be lucky if you're a fisher. Fuck. Nice. Cool combo, bro.
Jake's crouch dash.
Ouch. How many fighting games have I played? Oh, man. A lot. I torment this one guy, Foolish Genius, at the arcade with that all the time. It's like, you think Franklin's not going to be cold at this game? It's not even fighting games. I'm a really competitive person by nature. So I like to play a lot of shit just if I can compete. But yeah, I'll tell you about the fighting games in a second here. Let me focus real quick and think on that. You go to a place where the high concentrators for sure you bait like that. Now you wait. Hang on, fishing has data points and experience behind it. What I did had data points behind it. It is statistical fact that the sidewall will save you sometimes. That is a fact. I just used that knowledge to my advantage. Zik easily could have just popped Rage Art and I may have died. But the possibility for him not to was there because of the sidewall. Because it's hard to predict the sidewall. And if you don't, get out of here, UGK. I took advantage of it, yes, and he failed to, and that's what matters. Cause I know a ton. Yeah, dude. I know a ton because like I also read. Reading helps, and playing other games, and I do what a lot of scrub thinking men like to do, right? Like I studied psychology. I studied war. I play a lot of games, and I ask people a lot of questions about their mentality. Like I'll often ask someone why, or like. So, anyways, the number of games I play. So, now I don't play all of these good, but I play people who are really good in them and ask them questions about it.
That electric. Like the reason I ducked is because the statistical data to back up the fact that you're gonna electric.
Up to right there?
Yeah.
There's statistical data that told.
Like I just got
Lucky. Yeah, you didn't get lucky. There's statistical data that told you I would have electric there. Yeah, based on the situation. You baited the reel, and you caught the fish.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Zick.
I just got lucky and ducked.
You just got lucky and ducked. That was a lucky duck. Right. A lot of people will think ducks are lucky. There are some lucky ducks, but sometimes not so much. Um, so what games? Now again, like I said, I'm not good at all of these. But I've played.
I don't win, won't beat your ass enough.
Right, right. But I'll fundamental the shit out of you because I think what I'm really good at is when I understand how a person's thinking. That really helps me out. Um, I play Street Fighters. I'm just gonna say two. I'm not gonna sit here and list versions. I play Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street Fighter Alpha 2. I'm gonna say Street Fighter Alpha because I don't want to list versions for that either. I guess I played Third Strike. I've played Tekken for quite a time. I'm not gonna list the numbers of Tekken because it's just Tekken every time. Um,
Tekken 4.
right, except for Tekken 4 when it wasn't Tekken. I play Marvel, all three of them. I guess four now. Um, I play Guilty Gear. I started playing Guilty Gear at Double X, and then I play Rev 2 now. So I've been playing Guilty Gear since then. I tried to learn Blaz. I didn't get to finish learning it, but I have a little bit of game in there. I play Skullgirls. I play what am I trying to... I play Unist. I've played it since before it was Unist. Never played Melty Blood. I played Arcana Heart for like 2 weeks with some friends, and then we decided that Skullgirls was superior. I play War Gods on the SNES. I play Mortal Kombat 3.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, dude. War Gods is a crazy game. I played Killer Instinct, the new one on Xbox One when that came out. I played fuck. I played Nidhogg. I consider that a fighting game. Nidhogg is one of the rawest fighting games.
You just fight.
Yeah, you just fight in that game. You fight or run. It's that simple. I play Dive Kick. Yeah. I play Soul Calibur. Yes. How could I forget Soul Calibur? I play Smash, but it's not a fighting game. But I do play Smash. What else? Is there anything else? Is there something I'm missing?
Samurai Shodown.
Samurai Showdown. I play Samurai Showdown. Oh yeah, I play KOF. KOF, thank you. SNK, shouts out to those good ass games.
Fatal Fury. I guess Fatal Fury is KOF.
Yeah. I played KOF since KOF 98. Well, the versions I played are 98, 99, 13, and 14.
No, 2.
Oh, and Maximum Impact. I didn't play that by choice. I stumbled upon it.
A lot of people plays that game by choice.
Right. That was a 2. Yeah. I see the hand, but I'm just slow, man. What else? I know there's more. Man, I wish I could think of it all. I'm gonna check the chat in just a second here. Thanks all y'all for chilling and listening to me ramble. Alright, let's see. No, I did not play Pokken. I tried to play Pokken, and when it wasn't what I thought, I immediately thought it was going to be Tekken, and it wasn't, so I didn't play. Oh, I played Budokai!
Someone teach you KO 13?
You should have been dead. Nice one, Zick. We take those. Tekken 4 wasn't Tekken. That's correct. That's a lot of games. Holy, who you playing, Soul Calibur? Someone teach me KOF 13. In Soul Calibur, So I play the same couple characters in every game. So
He plays Kazuya in
I,
Soul
I
Calibur.
play. These are the characters I play. If I cannot play them in some shape or form, I have to do something else that I think is fun. I play Kazuya. I play Alex, and I play Squiggly, aka Scorpion. If I cannot play Squiggly, fuck Scorpion. If I cannot play one of those characters, I then just try to find a guy who is aesthetically just like slick as hell, and like dope, like Kazuya, because that's who Kazuya is. He's fucking dope. He's fresh. So like, if no one else was in Guilty Gear, I'd be playing Johnny as an example. In KOF, it shouldn't take hard. It shouldn't take long for you to understand that I'm only going to play. Well, it's a 3-character game, so when you hear the characters I'm gonna name, it makes sense. I play Geese, Rock Howard, and K Dash. Like, yeah. Alex, boys, was Kazuya your day one pick? You damn right. I've been playing Kazuya forever, and the more I've learned about the characters, the more I love them. In Soul Calibur, I play Siegfried and Zoslamel. Yeah, I play, I play Siegfried because he is just Kazuya. That is why I play him. Um, and then let's see. I could try to. I could teach you a little bit of KOF 13. We can go into that.
KO 13.
Yeah, people can teach you more, but I can teach you a little bit. Press a couple buttons. Yep. You were gonna tap out trying to learn that game. Trial mode is like exhausting. That's like studying for an SAT. Just to get through the gates, dude.
Fuck.
Statistical data backed up that ray drop, by the way. I didn't get lucky, I promise you.
You could just overreact too.
Right.
But there was something.
Yeah, you whiffed something. But, you know, how did I know it was going to be a string? You caught the Hell Lancer. Nice. No. You keep talking about luck. I'm going to set this shit straight right now. There is only one type of character, and these are the types of characters that do it. There's only one type of character that revolves on luck. Have you heard of Faust from Guilty Gear?
Yeah.
That
That's luck.
that is luck.
Especially now with the fucking
Right.
meteor.
That is luck. That's the definition of that shit. No one can tell me that they calculate every instance of their Faust gameplay. It actually doesn't work that way.
I mean, unless you're fat,
Right.
then you play without item.
Right. Then you play without item because you want to be calculated. Yeah, that is a lot of games though, man. And those are fighting games, right? So like I say, I play a lot of stuff competitively. Like, you know, I play card games, tabletop, PC when I had one. I play a few shooters, and I've got some regional wins in this card game UFS. And part of that is, again, I think it's just really important to understand how your opponent is thinking, what they want. If you can't determine what your opponent wants, how are you ever going to counter them? You have to know.
What the fuck? It's the unblockables, huh?
Unblockables. Nice.
That's great.
Errors. Jokes on you. I'm on a computer and you can read the stuff. Frame 1. I'm horrible at reading my opponents. I just 3-4 and pray. Still bad at reading opponents though. Yeah, reading opponents is it's hard because previous conversation we were having, you can't know what they want if you don't even know how the game works.
Mm-hmm.
Like for instance, if you don't know why I would do this punish versus the flash punish because you don't understand the frames, or if you did understand the frames, what I would do with them, it's going to be hard for you to get a read on what's going to happen next. Because there's lots of people who just say, oh, well, wouldn't you just flash punch? Isn't that better? I mean, it depends on what you're trying to accomplish. Like, it's you know what? Down 4 is a great conundrum to the Tekken experience. A move that on hit is minus and gives you very low damage. It is considerably not what you would want to do.
But it's consistently the best move in the game.
But it's consistently the best move in the game. Dead.
Yeah.
Nice. Why nobody tell me the stream is up? Cuz, B-Slicer, you should have been known.
Don't you get that notification on your phone that says hot garbage in your area? That's pretty Kazuya has that still. Until it's happening, I'm like, oh god.
Until it happens, right? It's like, oh shit. All that damage. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up? Because of the robots. Limit when we playing badminton. Y'all can play Street Fighter 5 if you want to smack a birdie.
No, you can smack a better birdie in Alpha 2.
True that. Oh, we going for all the tactics now.
I have to interrupt the data points.
Yeah, exactly. Interrupt the data points, bro. I see. Yeah, that is key. Fuck the collected data. That's what great players like Sickleby do.
Oh, they just picked all 3 giants in. I'm gonna do
Right. Patience. Sickle Tech works. Yeah. Whoever said it doesn't,
I mean, he'd be winning all the
he
time.
be winning.
When he starts losing, it'll stop working.
Mhm. Sickle bleeds though.
Oh wait, I didn't realize I wanted. Off the earth. He's gonna hurt me.
Nice. All right. So what's another topic? I've run out of ideas. We're done roasting UGK about how. Well, we're not even roasting. I'm sorry, I shouldn't use that word. Roasting is just always what comes to mind. We're done explaining the intricacies of this game, I believe, and how.
On like a basic level.
Yeah. Yeah. On a basic level. What you munching on? Oh, me? It's boba.
Over good.
That was a good sidestep. It was a good sidestep, and I made that sidestep based on knowledge, calculated data. Imagine if you were trying to sidestep when it wasn't necessary. Looking like a damn scrub.
Waking frames.
Everyone's like, I sidestep when not necessary. You're correct. We call those wasted frames. I think he had the last time I had Bubba was like 2011. But Blasphemous, when do I sidestep? That's a good question, George. We were answering that question a little bit. I'll define to you when you should sidestep. You should sidestep to you. You should sidestep when it is going to be of benefit to you. Or, I guess let's break it down less than that. You should sidestep when it is going to help you reach whatever goal you're trying to set for yourself at the moment. But what goal do I have? Good question. If you don't know what goal you have, you should probably hit the fucking dojo. And if you're mindlessly stepping, that'll happen. But there's a moment when you can mindlessly step, and a moment where it's just suicide. You see how that sidestep helped me reach my goal? And before UGK says, I just took advantage of a lucky situation. I know. It would be it would be crazy if anything else had occurred.
Okay, cool. Yeah, hit the buttons.
No punishable move out of panic. Yeah, that's what happens when we're panicking. Just throw out -12 move with no health. Don't do that, folks. Play compact. Stay up.
Also stay woke.
Also stay woke. And George, just so you know, 2-2 is -12. Why? Thanks, Harada.
Kazuya! Oh, look, a penny!
A penny.
You have to go pick up a quarter and play D5.
That wasn't electric.
I swear I got hit and had this exact same amount of health as I have before.
It's the same amount of health, right? Like, wait, didn't he hit me?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nice.
Around my move.
Right. Some dude here inquiring about Tekken. Says he moved to town. No idea how he found us. Punishable lows must suck. I do that all the time. When people sidestep right, Brian. So some guy, huh? Who's this guy, George? What's he look like? Some scrub? He looked like he got his wits about him. Did you test him?
He just wants to know what Tekken's all about, dude.
Right.
Probably don't even play.
No.
Hi, Ryan.
Bye, Ryan.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Wally Arm. It's a lucky duck. Hey. Oh. But ducking it now.
Careful there, Dragonov.
Huh? Pushed really far away. What the fuck? He pushes like deceptively far. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy. Does he know you're... That was a good duck. Does he know you're a bear player? Everyone knows George is a bear player.
He looks like a fucking bear player.
His name is Beast Slicer. He does look like a bear player. Exactly what I expect from their kind.
I'm good. You never dead. Oh. Hit him out there.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Hit him out the air. Feet.
Oh.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh. That was supposed to be a side step, not even
That was supposed to be a punish on that whiff kick. not a magic four. Nice. Jerry, you guys come to the brass tap. Yeah, Dylan. You heard the man. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Geriatric.
Name's Dylan.
No, it's Jerry.
It's like the motherfuckers who say that Lance's name is Chris. His name is Lance.
Right, bro. Like someone tried to tell me that Tofu's name was Chris too.
I know.
That shit's wild, bro. You are kidding me?
Is Chris the New Josie?
Chris is the new Josie. No, Jake is.
Jake is the New Josie.
What up? You about to dip?
No. He's gonna ask for next.
Oh shit, yeah. Let me fight some Sickleby.
Why is it cold in here? Whoa. It's never cold in here.
Oh,
There's only 2 people in here.
because number one, there's only 2 people in here, and AC is a little bit better now.
Better? What happened? Clean out the vent?
No, it was there was an issue with drainage. It was clogged.
Is that why it was leaking downstairs?
Yes. Oh no, that's because this thing
There's a hole in the bottom?
has a hole, and that wasn't fixed.
Huh, it's almost like
That-
that's been there since they moved in.
Bro, me and my cousin are gonna get that shit fixed. I have to. There's a moment when you just gotta take matters into your own hands.
Yeah.
Can't keep-
Fiberglass isn't that hard. So it's a dip. Kill
Yeah.
fast.
Sickleby, cook him. Don't worry, Sickleby's gonna cook me, UGK. And as Sickleby cooks me, I will continue to try to teach you, and Sickleby will be more than happy to. Oh, and Doonaru, huh?
He's out here in Tennessee.
Doonaru might be more than happy to explain stuff to you.
Oh. Man, my thighs hurt. And I even did less. I felt like I was getting sick. You know, I got water in this Crown Royale cup.
You get the thought.
Oh yeah, that's the style.
That's Brian.
You're good. I'm just back here because of this thing.
Brian, that's different.
One of his legs is a robot.
What I was gonna ask you, Ricky, was like, do you have any footage? You played for a while. And, like, what kind of things did you see?
This is the last one.
You can't get it.
Oh.
What's the feeling when it's stuck underneath ice?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think this is the best we've ever played.
Oh,
Because you weren't
thanks.
doing the same stuff over and over. In response to me doing the same stuff. You challenged me to, is there like a mosquito or some shit in here?
Yeah, you saw it?
It's like really hard to see.
Yeah, I saw it. There. Yeah, there it is.
It's like a thin, it's really thin or something.
Yeah, it's really thin. Wait. I'm gonna kill it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I don't. You both sick of me.
Do you want to commentate and play at the same time?
That's what I was doing, but you're here now. I've been doing it for a while.
Where's the other headset?
It's on the other arm of the chair.
It's on the other arm.
Are you gonna go downstairs or are you staying up here?
Oh, whatever.
What's up? I'm just wondering.
He's probably.
Commentate, you can commentate.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit down here or are you gonna sit down
I'm probably
downstairs?
gonna go downstairs.
He's probably gonna go play games.
That way I can sit in the gamer chair.
Oh yes. Here.
Okay. Israel on the mic. I'm going to scoot the chair over so I can see into the future and update the names. Sweet.
Cheese! At the time he's combos taking cheese.
Yeah, I'll probably be at the next brass tap. But just use. You're gonna give me the $5, and I'm gonna give it back to you and say, "Go buy yourself a drink." I don't want it, man.
Nah. He asked for a request. Oh my god. And Dunaru met that request.
That was sick.
He just like taunted us or something.
No, he asked to play Armor King. Because there's no sickle bee is what I mean. But I think Ryseals is really good. Oh my god.
Big boot. Whiffs. Down forward one. Dude, like, it's crazy to think about that move because it's like, it's 14 frames and obviously has the extension, breaks neutral guard. So you have to wait for that. But if you don't, like, if you sit there and wait, it's -1. And there's
Right.
a lot that, I mean, both characters can do about it, but it feels a lot more like 0 to plus something.
Yeah, it's quite a feeling on it. There's a weight to that move.
Big shove.
A trade.
Power bomb. Another power bomb. Yep.
Hit for getting up. Yeah, don't move.
Big electric whiff punish. 4-3. Back 2-4. Down forward 1-4. To the knee. Ah, see what he tried to do there, kids. Damn, that. What if he would have like swung you by one leg instead? That would have been kind of sick. Excuse me.
All right. We'll do stage geese. Fuck this though. Just because I also hate the loading.
Dude, with the power of the PS5 though, there will be no loading. All assets load immediately.
That's right.
This man's working on it right now.
Is he? You're working on a game for the PS5? That gave you the specs? Can't say. Yeah.
Yeah, fool.
Oh yeah, y'all both work in the gaming industry. They've already handed y'all the assets for the PS5, huh?
I do not work for Sony.
Yeah, you do.
No, we just make games. We have made games for Sony before. I'm the QA analyst. He's the engineer. That's all him. He has to solve those problems. I just find them. Damn.
Wow.
People popping off downstairs. I find it incredible. I mean, they had to do it for him, but this stage has so much going on. Like, there's so much noise, but you completely like ignore it because you're in the heat of the moment and stuff like that. And it's fucking gorgeous. I wish we had more creativity in terms of backgrounds in the stages in this game. But the fucking funny thing is what's that fucking stage? Last Day on Earth is loud and noisy, but it looks like shit compared to this one. Nice.
Sicko V.
Timer scam. Sat on the
Not
life
playing
lead.
this game.
Rage drive. Push him away. Kill some more time. Nice block. Pop. So what would you say that you do here, Israel? Whoa! The fuck was that? Yo, oh my goodness. I don't understand how that didn't hit. That was wild. No duck. I thought it was 12.
This?
Yeah.
It's not 12.
It's not 12?
Well, okay, hang on. If George is paying attention, it's minus 12. For anyone else, it is minus 10, as I've said multiple times in the past. But you let George know that shit's minus 12. Fuck that bear. Fuck that bear in that movie.
I mean, for me, it's always the same, but I had assumed it was 12, but I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, if you're gonna pick Lily or Brian against Lily, because I don't know how to punish her, so like Brian's easy. So everything's minus 10.
Except when it's not. All you have to do is believe it's minus 12, says George. 100%. Aye. Big shove, big shove. Push them to the wall. Big boot, big boot. Oh, no duck. 4-4-2. I like the risk. Another big shove. Oh, that might be it. Psych. Nice backdash. Big shove. Down back 4. Big shove. Uh-oh. No punish! But he got it. He got him. Big shove. Catches the electric. Another big shove. Uh-oh. Sidewall? No. I like that. Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Just like
So I actually have. I don't think I've ever seen that. So
No.
you have figure 4 out of that, right?
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
What do you mean?
Out of the ultimate tackle as a grab.
No, that was it. You saw. That was either that one or the arm breaker thing.
So it's either 1+2
Three plus four.
or 3+4.
Not for the break. They're both a plus two. But yeah. But that what I did was a just frame. That's why you see the other one so much because the other one's easy, but it does less damage.
Mm-hmm.
The one I did is a just frame, but it does hella damage. Like if you do 3 punches or whatever before that, the tackle is 70 damage.
Okay, so you don't have to commit to the grab as soon as you get it, like Dragunov.
Get punished.
That was an amazing punish.
But what did you say?
I said you don't have to commit to it like Dragunov's throws.
What does that mean?
Like when Dragunov ultimate tackles you, he has to press 1-2 or 1+2 to do his throws. That's what I'm saying. Like he can't punch you and then go into his throw.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like it's just like an arm bar, but it's special.
Mm-hmm.
Ball. Yeah. Arm bars with extensions. Get a 4-2-1 off the wall standing too. I only did that because the wall was behind you, and like hop kicks like useless out of the wall.
Yeah, I don't know what it is that I particularly do here, George. I just play Brian, I guess. Oh. What do you think Franklin should do differently? I stuck.
Oh, someone's asking?
Hmm.
UGK is asking what I should do differently. I have a few ideas of what I should do differently. Number one is I have to be a lot more patient on trying to jab at Ricky just so I get 1+ frame when he's just going to duck me and then blow me up with whatever he's doing. I also have to respect his sidestep blocks because I'm giving him down 4-2 still, and I'm also not ducking some of his strings. And this is not counting teching throws. Teching throws is always going to be the
Right.
correct thing to do. I need to stop running into the shove. What I try to do constantly is try to fucking bait that shove, but I can never find it when I want it. It's only when Sickleby wants it, man. I can't get it to come out on my terms. And like that's what's hard is trying to find when he's gonna
Where's
do
my
that
drink?
move.
Oh shit! Ow! Hmm.
Case in point.
Oh. Yo!
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Was there a slow-mo too?
Yeah, there was definitely
Yeah.
a slow-mo. Somebody clip that, please. Yeah. But basically, to add on to that, knowing how good, Jesus Christ, knowing how good shove is, it's super critical to make it whiff in some form or fashion. But that's hard to do. 'Cause
Yeah, make it whiff or punish it in some.
it's a big hitbox, advancing mid that covers a lot of ground. Making that whiff a key move would be excellent, to be honest. The other thing is to, especially when you play against a person that's fine playing defense, you have to not whiff. Like, you have to relax and be able to be fine with moving around and not doing anything. Moving for 10 seconds, for 5 seconds, for more than that, and not doing anything.
That
Because
was it right
essentially,
there.
all it comes down to at that point is baiting the whiff, getting the response you want, and then whiff punishing accordingly to the best of your ability. Jesus. Which coincides with what Franklin said in being patient. Being patient is nebulous and means a lot of things, but
Fuck.
I'll see y'all around.
Later, man.
see ya, man.
Yeah, I wanted to catch you, man, in midair.
So like that was a good example of just relaxing,
Very close.
letting him do something, and then punishing him off the ground to the best of your ability. Not running in and trying to, trying to hit him because you're about to die, kind of thing. Also, as soon as you recognize that your opponent ducks your highs or picks up on punishable shit or which way to sidestep during a string, you should cut that off like soon, because otherwise, again, you're basically hoping and praying that they don't duck, because you're giving away life if it's punished. If that's not the case for somebody, then it's like, all right, sure, free reign all day, no
I know.
problem. Nice sidestep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I picked it. Oh shit.
Yeah, it definitely is hard to. Being patient is a very, very difficult skill that has to be learned through a lot of Jesus Christ, a lot of play, and like you need to get fucked. Well, one way is getting fucked up by somebody who takes advantage of your impatientness, and then realizing like, wow, I cannot do anything by just pressing all these damn buttons. I probably shouldn't do that and wait for an opportunity. It's like somebody whiffing a down forward one, backdashing, you running in and getting down forward two. Because you're like, oh, I want to hit him so bad. And it's even more so like as you get hit by all these annoying lows and quick pokes and stuff like that, you keep getting hit, and you see your life bar go down. So there's a psychological response that triggers in your mind saying, I have to defend myself by attacking, otherwise I'm going to die. Where it's like, dude, there's so many different ways to defend yourself in this game that pressing buttons is one of many ways to do so. And there is a lot more that are much safer than just wanting to slap some pieces of plastic. I mean, that's what they are.
Ah.
This is the funny way to describe it.
Is it supposed to be that?
No, it was supposed to be a hell sweep, but like, so what happened was I was like, should I do the hell sweep? I was like, no, I'll do while standing 4. And
Oh,
Fucking hit 3
fuck.
times.
yeah. And then he just does,
And then you just.
yeah, then he just does this shit. I'm like,
What's his name? George says that his biggest weakness is tacos. Yeah, it's hard to beat.
Oh, fuck. I kind of thought you were gonna do a hell sweep. That's why it's
2 weeks.
okay, but
2 week tacos.
I guess so.
Pro is a lot less dangerous, so that doesn't have to be what you want. Ooh.
Bro, the king on your account must be like hacked or something.
dude, yeah, the king on this account is hacked.
I could beat King easy.
I've been playing King for years. I fought a bunch of Kings, Tekken Prime God Kings. In Treasure Battle,
Yo.
I beat Tekken Prime God Kings no problem.
They can't break my throws, yo.
This King doesn't even have a rank.
Must be happy.
Means he sucks.
I'm a duck it, man. Ah.
And then yeah, the other one of the big
I
parts.
feel like there's
of-
nothing to do, because if I lay there, I mean, I guess you would have whiffed, but oh wow.
And then you can like swing it or something.
another one of the big parts of the game is
But
knowing what your opponent, based on the character, wants to do. So, whiffing at the wall against King, 4-2-1,
Fuck.
extremely long reach, almost always going to hit. Both hits are going to hit. You're going to get wall splatted, and it goes into wall throw for a metric fuck ton of damage. You don't want to do that. You want to get away from there as best as you can, and as fast as you can. The dash up, down forward 2, that was nice. Rolling Sobot.
I was committed, because I was like, if it's a, until I see something fly over my head and I twin piston
Yeah, I
it.
mean, yeah, if you duck it, awesome. But at the same time, like, you have to react on block to do that, and most likely King is going to position himself to where the forward 2 is going to hit no matter what. That's just like, just don't whiff at the wall. Break.
I
Yo.
did. I swear I did it, man. I felt that one. I was like, yeah, this is shiny.
You play Tekken on this.
Dude. All you need is 2 buttons, man.
Yeah, bro. Punch and kick.
He did. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He just Chinese get up through King's legs. Dude, there are some strange interactions going on today. Nice block. Cosmic balance demands it. It's pretty good. What up? Del Jake making an appearance. The seasoned veteran of life. The man has seen many a years.
He's an adult, dude.
He is an adult. Nice duck. Nice duck. You said your execution is bad? Yep. Everybody has those days.
Thought you were gonna do Tombstone.
Basically, gotta keep playing until your night, so your execution is bad.
Oh.
Your execution is good.
And fuck.
Got him to freeze up after the Jaguar step. Big boot. Yo, that did a shitload. Look how much.
What the fuck?
Dude, that did like at least 60 points or so.
That's crazy.
Dude.
yeah,
Is that like up 4, 3+4 or something?
Side step 3+4.
Side step 3+4.
I think it's called Giant Boomerang.
That's actually a sick ass name.
It's an oldie. That's just like the Tekken 3. And it's always been that like that.
Yes, George, the set is 2-2. Again, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Big whiff right there at the wall. Like, I stuck. Break. Hmm.
Jesus.
Two things there. Made the shove whiff, which basically started that entire series, which was excellent because all they were trying to do was bait something, make it whiff, and then whiff punish. And then what made me very happy is when this guy got the lead, he didn't go in and he played defensively, keep out magic fours, right? Down 4-4, long ass range, that kind of shit. He didn't play aggressively and potentially give his life away. Made him come to him, and I caught him coming in. Patience. Patience.
Come on, duck, man.
Yo, in the nuts.
I thought I had enough for slide.
Oh,
I thought I.
like, yo, here's this 20 frame move, fam.
Right, I was like, slide. He's like, nope.
Yeah, actually, I can see that.
Good break. Caught the Jaguar step.
Why did George say booger?
I have no idea.
Come on, man.
Nice block. Not so good punish. Doesn't matter.
The move is so frustrating. See, I'm talking a lot less because, like, I have to put so much quan into just trying to play this man.
I understand.
I know, man. I'm trying. It's like you gotta be like a laser on this anti-sickle bee, man.
I see. Oh, fuck. I didn't catch the wall. Good punish. Mm-hmm. Nice.
It's like, what move did you do after that roll? I was like,
Almost entry.
yeah. I was like, yeah. I was like, okay.
I tried to wake up 3, but it did it way too late. So it came out with 7 things.
I was like, I don't know what this tech is.
It worked.
So much damage.
The Jaguar step again. Caught.
I wish I fixed that animation. It's like,
How he looks? Yeah, yeah. The camera angle. I'm like, okay. We get it. Fuck off, man.
Snip, snip. Yo!
That was supposed to be electric.
Oh, nice duck. The up forward one. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt me.
That hurt.
Oh, nice punish on the Soulbot Ender. Oh, got the shove to whiff.
I remember the day back on the Discord once. Ricky was like, "Man, the shove is pretty good."
Yeah. Shove is a pretty good move.
He's like, that shove, it's...
No slap. Is the first hit of while standing 2 punishable?
I don't think so. Let's try it.
So yeah, he's pressing a button that one time I
Yeah.
don't, yeah.
Cause I didn't press anything either, and I was like, wait, did I
saw
fucking
me
miss
flash
that the
punch him?
entire time?
No, it's just Ricky.
No, but I actually really like that. Like from a. What the fuck? I guess King was too low for that to wall break.
No, you delayed it so
I delayed it for the damage.
Oh, okay. Yo, nice sidestep. That's the wrong direction too. Oh my
Why did I press the
goodness.
button?
Yo, that was nice read.
This king got hacks. Yo, is this Armor King account broken? Does it have hacks? Other Armor King, that doesn't kill.
I get king all the time.
I was gonna say something about what happened and I totally fucking forgot.
2 mistakes. Was it the throw break to switch sides?
No, no. Other than like just
I have to stop doing
everybody pay attention to anytime Franklin's back is to the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of being right in Frank's face, Ricky is positioning himself to where if something whiffs, forward 2-1 is gonna hit, and it's gonna hurt a lot. Like you have to be aware of that when playing a character that has such a long range whiff punishment tool that leads to a fuckload of damage. Even more so when it's a breakable wall. Oh, nice trade. Oh, fuck. Nice. Made the shove whiff. Very nice. How can he do Shining Wizard so close? It's just practice. It's difficult. Nice break. I mean, Armor King has a similar thing when you hit counter hit 443 into ollie kick tailspin. You have to sidestep left and then do a Shining Wizard. That's pretty difficult. They're hard.
That was 1+2. No, I pressed it.
I pressed it.
Was it hacked?
Yeah. Oh, it was a little bit late. Oh my lord!
This king has hacks.
Did it punish the down forward 1-2?
Dude, like that fucker at Evo that got busted with the.
Oh really?
Yeah. Last year there was a Guile player.
Oh yeah, I remember.
They've never been seen in the same place at the same time. They've never been seen at the same place at the same time.
Who?
Ricky and
Bully
Sinkobe have never been seen at the same place at the same time.
Oh, that's true.
Mr. Naps is not Jimmy J. Tran. It's a totally different person.
Yeah, Mr. Knapp sleeps.
Fuck is he?
Jimmy J. Train just doesn't go to stuff.
He doesn't.
Never shows that.
Oh, that was a sick duck.
Oh yeah.
What's the input for Shining Wizard? It's running 2+4.
Yeah.
That was a sick ass reversal. Ground throw? No!
My rage drive.
Get that shit out of here.
Everybody's up here.
Everyone is here.
Everyone is here. Ain't no one kicking Ricky off the side of the pond.
It's very difficult.
Break.
Yeah. I'm not trying to kick him
Just
off.
trying to play tag.
I'm just trying to learn some Tekken.
Good break.
Classic Sickleby games.
One plus two, man. 1+2, man. Nah.
Yeah, don't jinx me. He's going for that bullshit again. I recognize that jab to the back.
Oh, timer scam.
That was scary.
Punish. Oh! Good duck. Big damage. Stay on the ground, die now. Wake up, die later.
Unless you can tech the throw.
It's true.
Or just defend yourself.
Ooh, 1+2, get off me. Good whiff punish. Oh! Hey, man. You know it's coming. Hmm. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But he still got life. Bet it all on the punishable get-up attack.
Yeah, I did Chinese get up.
Oh, you did Chinese get-up? I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I tried
Sorry.
to get up fast.
That was from downtown. Nice break. Nice sidestep on the shove.
Man.
Classic Sickleby games.
George
Man.
writes. He still got life.
This fucker just recovers crouching, of course.
No, I held it.
Yeah, you held it, is what I mean. Like, he doesn't just do it, yeah. I'm saying you, not King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
I'm done with this game.
Harada or Murray.
Hurry.
This game is insane, dude.
Ross Hill's
It's like-
director, though.
This
Game
king,
don't lie.
This king got hacks.
The game do lie sometimes.
The game sometimes do lie. Not even enough time for that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that hit?
Oh, fuck. Oh, that hit.
This king got
Good
hacks.
sidestep and with punish.
Just get hit, damn it.
Nice slow parry.
East Howard combos?
Hmm.
Geese Howard combos. No meter.
Is this game being hacked, or is Sickaby a grinning robot? Ask Ricky when he is coming back for the title. Whatever that means.
He'd come back whenever he feels like.
Sorry for
I
being...
personally prefer my Sicklebees absent.
Oi! Crouch throw, the rage drive.
Was that move like plus because all the amount of windups?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Normal, safe, and then 2 spins and like plus enough where I can get a running mix up. I
Yeah.
should have running 3.
Sorry. With punish. That's sick. Yo! Damn, it's like you almost hit him before he even reached the ground. Yo!
I just down forward 4. Like, that's what I was talking about. The whip punishment. All I gotta do is down forward 4, man. Just right there. That was it.
Good sidestep. Big counter hit. Oh, no launch punish. Chinese get up. Back 1-2, letting it rip. Nice fucking duck. That was wild.
Seems to be the norm. For any time he starts Jaguar stepping, is that it's just wild.
Man.
You can't get nothing, dude. It's like, oh, that was your
Good stuff.
launcher? Trade.
Big counter hit. Nice challenge. That's some set shenanigans right there. Forward dash, hop knee.
Of course.
Yo. I was ducking too, no lie. I felt the hell sweep coming.
Okay.
I know. I felt it. I was like, you got exactly what you wanted.
Okay.
I was like, yo, the life of a fucking Mishima player.
Right, okay.
Down 2.
Down to. There it is. I didn't want it anyways. I wasn't going for electric. Who told you that? Really?
Too far away to get it to hit, unfortunately. That's my favorite move, dude.
Slow low.
Just that it has such deceptive range. Very nice. That's what you want to do, kids. Make that move whiff somehow. Hmm. Damn. Throws or punishes.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was like tracked him.
The whoop went in front of my face and didn't hit. That was weird.
What has changed, if anything, at all in the MU? Well, let's see where's this going.
Good. Great answer. Oh, wow.
Nice. Throws or punishes.
Even when you press 1-1. Even when you're mashing jab as a panic button afterwards. Yo, fuck this character, dude.
Did you see the accessory?
What's the best follow-up for counter hit shove? Forward 2-1. Unless you have rage and then you do. Is clothesline 1+2 or forward 1+2? Forward 1+2 if you have rage, because then rage drive is guaranteed and it's going to lead to a shit ton of damage.
I hope it's like comes with glasses.
It's supposed to be.
But what some of the differences were is
It's the 17th.
a couple of the rounds in that game,
Like 3.
Franklin was creating opportunity for himself by just moving around and letting Ricky press something and taking advantage of that, and having the wherewithal and the execution to get off the electrics, get off the whiff punishes and whatnot, and playing patient. You're gonna hear that a lot. It's almost like a misnomer, right? Because you could just say that about everything. The cross up, my God, clip that. Yo, we're out of here. My people need me. 1+2 panic move. 4 hits. With Godfist. Yo, dash up. Fucking hop kick.
With Godfist.
With Godfist. Big counter hit shove. Forward 2-1.
Madness.
But yeah, that's what was working well, was creating opportunities and cashing in on them. I mean, it's just hard to do. Finishes the 10 string, gets the wall break, but cannot combo off of that anymore. Big shove.
It's like running 3 is useless due to shove. Running at this guy seems useless.
Whoa, what the fuck? Why did he get out of the way?
Who knows?
Strange. Yo. Strange
You got it,
interactions.
Sickle
Big
B.
brain? Or
You
big
got
brain
it,
in the
man.
hub
He's
back
got it,
too.
dude. Whatever mindset. I don't know. I'm not there, dude. I'm so absent from wherever that game was. I had no idea what was happening.
Also, in accordance with creating opportunities for yourself, taking advantage of whatever your opponent gives you. And that means a lot of things. Ducking highs, whiff punishing, taking, letting them kill themselves, excuse me, as well as picking up on habits and whatnot and cashing in on those habits. Other times where he's getting caught, running in trying to do something, or getting hit by second hits of strings, but that's hard to always think about in the moment to moment. So right here, you should know exactly what he wants to do. Stream chat. Good break. There it is. What does it mean to play solid? Not cracking. When he was at the last balcony, that was super solid. He avoided the 1+2 grab. He didn't whiff anything that made him forward 2-1able, but got clipped at the very end. Combo town, get put to the other wall, and it was the same thing. Made something whiff, which was the result of someone else's work, and died for it. Should I use Armor King Shove in a similar way? Armor King Shove is kind of different because it's not like you don't have the benefit of it being a forward motion, so that means it doesn't cover nearly as much range as King's does. It works the same way, right? Like counter hit, you get free forward 2-1, but it's a worse version than King's. But I mean, you can, yeah. It's just slower. I would just kind of experiment with it and understand its weaknesses.
Fucking kidding me on the trade.
Its inherent weaknesses compared to Kings. Actually, you know the fucking crazy thing is, I believe if you do get a counter hit shove and if your execution is godlike, you can get a free dark upper out of that.
Yeah, you can.
And it's easier in this game, but that's still like extremely difficult. But the reward, 80 damage, that's absurd. See, that was a good example of having the life lead and playing defensively, just trying to keep him out, but not overcommitting into anything. Fast, safe stuff. And got the job done. Big counter hit.
Goodness.
Let them kill themselves. The funny thing is that doesn't happen too often. But when it does, man, you gotta be fucking ready. Hell's Lancer was in the chamber.
Jeez.
So the thing that I would have said there is he got his punish, but he didn't move. So he stayed at the wall where you don't want to be. Like, take the frames and get out of there if you can. But it's never that easy. Good step. Roll. Nice challenge.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, so the wall situation, I'm not getting the lead on it, so it's like, it sucks, you know? What I was telling you guys earlier, I can't really be defensive at it when he has like this huge lead, or enough tools or resources at the moment to make that lead, non-existent.
Yo, what a float.
But that's the nature of learning the matchups, right? And what I was talking
Absolutely.
about earlier is against this character, it is a very bad place to be. But there are some characters that they can't do much to you about certain situations, and that's kind of the importance of understanding what is what in each matchup. Like what is being with your back to the wall against King versus your back to the wall against, some other character. But yeah, this character so strong, that King.
Punish on the down forward 2.
That's safe?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Nice swift punish.
Wow.
Man, that hell sweep came out of nowhere. There's a little bit of a little bit of you can see if you were really looking at it, Kazuya like goes down for like a second, but that was fast. Yo, that was sick. Yo, the fucking pickup, the screw, that was sick. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, see? I was like, what should I do? I was like, should I get
I
up
know.
and get jabbed in the back? Should I stay here and try to roll and hope he didn't go for the rage drive? It's like, what do, man? So many options.
Nice.
That's right.
Big electric.
Nope.
Gotta punish that.
Part of me, there we go, would rather die and let you get one wall.
Huh.
Yeah. Get that wall out of here. That's right. We've been over that.
Notice the concentrated effort that entire time of Ricky trying to keep himself aligned with the wall to get the closest distance, the easiest distance between Kazuya and the next breakable wall after that. And Frank is trying to get the fuck out of there, but he's trying to keep him lined up perfectly. And then he got himself a nice punish, but just died after that. But that's like one part of the metagame. Nice break. And I mean, most of it was really just pokes being exchanged by both players, but it really came down to a lot of movement. Movement as the primary method of pushing Kazuya back to the wall, and then throw in some pokes to try and get some plus frames. Vice versa, defend yourself with pokes, try to get the fuck out of there. Nice sidestep. Punish on the 4-2. Nice duck. Mm-hmm. Yo.
Okay.
That was the knife in the boot, man. No one expects it.
Just hop kick.
Just hop kick when it's all said and done.
That's what JCR did.
He did. But Jimmy fucked up because he did, I don't remember, he did down forward 1 into something. Down forward 2 into something else. I'm like, yo, whatever you did that's not a jab is not going to beat the hop kick. So,
He did down forward one.
huh?
I thought he did down forward one when he, at the end of that set.
Right. So he did 2 moves. Well, the first one was blocked, and then he did something else, which I don't remember. But like that's one thing that I don't understand that I want to ask him if I ever got a chance is like I don't understand some of the decisions made from a mathematical perspective, like that scenario. Like at the end of the game, he did a move that was blocked. Hold on, what happened?
Ricky just stuffing moves.
Oh, instant while standing 1. So it's like, yeah, like let's just say he does down forward 1 and then does something else that's not a jab. Like no matter what that is, it's gonna lose to the hop kick. So like, why would
Trying
you
to get
do
that
it in the
electric
first place,
again.
knowing mathematically whatever
Just
you're
right
about to
when
press
King's
next
toes
is
touch
gonna
the
lose to
ground?
a shit ton of options?
Yeah.
I just don't get that. Like, and I know you can't look at the game from a purely mathematical perspective because there's a million
Wait a
things to
second.
it.
I was
But I'm just
I was
like
let me wait one
trying to
second.
think in my head, like,
Oh, that low parry.
what could you have possibly foreseen that it would have worked?
Double crouch dash hop kick with a stop.
I just don't
I
know
guess
how
so.
I can't down forward 2 at first. How can I? How fast is the shove?
The shove?
Yeah. How fast is the shove?
I think it's 10 frames.
10?
I think it's 10 frames.
10?
But it comes out of a forward motion.
It's like an electric kind of 10. Like electrics are.
Yeah, like yeah, I got what you mean. Like like how electrics are 11.
Yeah, exactly.
That was nice. Or just, even, I mean, he doesn't really do this much, but I've seen Majin do it plenty of times, like King's down forward 2 into another down forward 2 immediately. Like,
That's natural. Right. Unbeatable.
you said unreadable?
Unbeatable. So you can't jab in between.
I think as you're all talking about on block.
On block. Well, right, but in the case of like a down forward 1, that makes sense because you're so close to 0 that it justifies the move being used back to back. But like, I think you're probably -6 on down forward 2 on block.
It's just a thread at the high, right?
Like after down forward 2.
Yeah, maybe down for 2-1.
Yeah, sure.
I have no idea.
Demon scissors. Spelunking into the playbook now. Oh yeah, that was excellent. I just caught that. Made the shove whiff, had the electric on deck, shot that bitch out the chamber. Again, ask yourself, kids, why did he do that fucking valet tudo thing? I don't know what the fuck it's called for King.
Alex Ballet.
Alex Valet.
Bringing the cars around.
Nice.
We'll see. All that playing solid just for Sickleby to still be alive.
The whiff punish.
Playing solid
Means not cracking.
means not cracking. Jesus.
Sorry.
Jake yelling just play Saul and Tekken .53.
Oh, see you later, UGK. I don't know if you've already gone. But it was nice to actually sit down and talk some Tekken with MK Tank last night because we had plenty to talk about, and he was willing to listen, and not only about like himself, like what I noticed from just playing him as a player, and like the sort of habits and patterns he was exhibiting with Law. Nice duck. But also just kind of like fundamental stuff as well, and he was receptive, and I really appreciated that. Somebody actually, yeah, somebody actually wanted to ask questions and fucking cared to listen. It was great. I hope it made him better.
Not so nice.
Take it, take it. Oh, what the fuck kind of.
Take it! Take it to the hole, Frank!
Give me the ball, coach.
He's like, shoot!
Oh, no punish.
Wow.
Nice. Sorry. Despite losing the round, that was an excellent. I know nothing is going to sound good after I say that, but Frank, Frank did an excellent job of getting away from the wall, using the throw to side switch, and eliminating that possibility of getting the wall broken behind him, leading to a shitload of damage. So it came down to another exchange, but he removed himself from that plausible scenario. It was really good.
Why? That's my fuck up, man. Always do the other. Always,
I mean,
always,
like, yeah,
always.
obviously he lost the round, but again,
No, I
It's
was
not-
laughing at the noise he made.
it's not about who me.
Oh no, someone's
Oh.
saying he lost the round.
No, no, no. I'm saying,
Oh, yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
despite losing the round, which winning is not important here, getting better at that situation of removing himself from that a bad scenario was good. Good block.
Oh, it's
I know
not
what
right
you're.
there.
I know what you're going for. Well, I appreciate it. Nice. I
Again, that
respect
was
it.
while standing four. Gotta let go of that down four. Yes, I chose right.
Also, you didn't choose right.
I'd rather look, man. I didn't get hit with the rage drive, okay?
You would have held back then. Oh, I see,
Yeah.
yeah. So you just meant the normal shit.
No, I didn't want to get hit with rage drive.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna use it. You had too much health.
I feel that. I feel that. That makes sense. Gotta be faster, kids.
I'm surprised Careless hasn't joined in the stream chat.
I think he's studying.
Oh, lol, school.
No. Lol, I've been making fun of him for being bad at Japanese.
Lol at being bad at Japanese.
Yeah, exactly.
No slap. Jaguar step 2 is a mid, right? I don't know why it looks like a high because he's blocking it close to his face. So, yeah. This guy's too focused. Missed the low parry. Oi! Nice timer scam. Good trade. Take it where you can get it, kids. A 4-3.
Oh, it's supposed to be while standing 4.
Yo,
Yo!
I was so sorry.
No.
Scrambling. We making eggs out here. I want mine sunny side up. With the side of rage drive, please.
You turned into a cowboy.
Turn to a cowboy.
No, why did you turn into a cowboy when you said sunny side up?
Sunny side up?
Yeah.
That sounds normal. Sunny side up.
Like real southern.
Sunny side up. Yo, I played a lot of Red Dead, man. It's like,
All from Texas here, it's like.
ask him if he's seen John. Hey, Micah, have you seen John? I hadn't seen much of anything when this storm came in. He hasn't seen him. He'll be all right. Things always turn out right for
Why
that
would you
boy.
bid it on the throw? Because if it whips, there's no problem.
Sunny side up.
Did you call in that last game or anything? Are we just wasting your time, Grayson? Okay,
Just
we're
chilling. Yo, we're not gonna pick up. Fuck that. Down back 2. I mean, sorry, back 2. Give them plus frames. The classic.
Same thing. What happened?
Yo.
What if Geese could like wall tech that and like do the wall run?
That would be sick.
So cool.
Nice block. Man, recently, was that Atlas Hammer?
yeah.
My favorite. Uh-oh.
Mistakes.
I've been reciting fucking Halo 2 quotes.
Yeah,
Yeah, you. Oh yeah.
they're good.
What's it? How does it go? Noble prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent. You may leave Tartarus, but I thought, and take your brutes with you.
Master Chief Collection wasn't held together with duct tape.
Hey man. I'm trying to remember the next part of that. Hold on. I think it was, the council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded throughout the city. But the terms of your execution are ultimately up to me. I am already dead. Indeed. Do you know where we are? The mausoleum of the Arbiter. Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey, every Arbiter from first to last, created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis. Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence. Halo's destruction was your error, and you rightfully bear the blame. But the council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. Button press. This is the true face of heresy. One who would subvert our faith and incite a rebellion against the High Council.
Button press.
Open your eyes, my brothers. Our prophets are false. The great journey is a This heretic and those who follow him must be silenced. Their slander offends all who walk the path. What do you say? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle. Not as you are, no. But become
New to
the
low parry,
arbiter.
huh? Figured you
And
just
you shall be set
standing
loose against
parry.
this heresy with our blessing. What of the council? The tasks you will take on as the arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each arbiter
Don't
has
ask me why I
before
didn't
you.
punish that.
The council will have their corpse. What would you have your arbiter do? I actually missed like one or two lines in that.
Good.
I remember what they were.
I was starting to become concerned. I'm like, how much sequence here?
Oh, dude, man. That's childhood.
No, that's good. You should be able to recall good cutscenes. Like, I know my favorite cutscenes out of games. Some of that shit's
Favorite
iconic.
cutscene in that game was the one. The Marine commander is talking and then the thing pops in on his chest. In the original Xbox version.
Uh huh.
I don't know why. It's like at the very beginning. I thought that shit was like really fun when I was little.
Trying to remember what that is actually.
Like all his badges like pop in the middle of the cutscene.
Oh. Yeah, optimizations, dude. You gotta have them. Oh, shit.
When your game comes out next month,
Yeah, for real.
and Microsoft won't let you move the release date.
Hey, man. They got mouths to feed. They ain't worried about no
Mouths.
quality. Yo.
They got mouths.
They
to
got
feed.
mouths to feed.
So many mouths.
One of my favorite fucking cutscenes in the entire series was it was
How
the
minus
first
is
mission.
That sidestep 2.
Sidestep 2?
That. Well, okay. How plus is it?
Oh, I don't know.
It's just safe. Okay.
It's the first mission you play as the Arbiter, and you're flying in the ship. I can't actually remember what the leader says beforehand, but he goes up to the Arbiter and he goes, "This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark. Nothing ever will. You are the Arbiter, the will of the prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not. That makes two of us." Respectful. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. This dude's ready to die. Because he's already dead, like he says. Moonsault.
The hardest of ducks. In the corner.
It's like if I close my eyes hard enough, it'll go away.
Yeah, man.
Can't
If
hurt
I
me I can't see him.
Yeah.
the big jaguar man won't hurt me. Oh boy. Right? I love the instant breaks.
Oh, fuck.
Jake's over here living on a prayer.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was it.
Yeah. I'll take it though.
You broke a wall.
Man, I can't go to fucking San Antonio tomorrow because I can't fucking get off at 3. You kidding me?
That's the bummer.
It's like, sweet. What's up?
Carlos probably has work at 7 tomorrow.
In the morning?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm down.
Of course you're down.
Meet up at 3. I was like, whoop, can't do that. It kind of did work out because we're going to go to dinner for one of my coworkers' birthdays. Which is heading to Kura again. It's going to be sick. All the meat sushi I could ever want.
You're gonna start recognizing it.
Bro,
One of the waitresses at Kirby recognizes me now.
the one after UFO?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
And the old dude that K-Bop that used to play Tekken recognizes me.
How many lows were you trying to bait there? 1,000 of them, huh?
I'm trying to get something.
He was like, I'm gonna get something out of this guy. He said he'll give me a freebie. Just gotta wait on him. Yeah, I know. Speak of the devil.
How did toe kick?
Toe kick is the answer. Like, there's been one time there was a guy, we traded at the wall. I toe kicked him. He floated up, wall splat. Then I had time to stand up and generic down 4.
That's pretty tough. The presence
of
of
mind.
The presence of mind.
It's like, yo, that's a punish. He capitalizes on the trade.
Yo, that's a combo.
Right. Gets a wall combo.
The wall splat kills, yo.
Man.
So one thing that kind of occurred to me, I'm saying this into the mic so I don't get shot, is fucking, it's kind of weird to me that in the Not Safe for Work Discord, there's people that'll post, but like post 20 things at a time. So I'm like, they have to have like a repository of shit, and then just like, oh, this looks cool today, and then, like, man, that's crazy. But I thank you for your service. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you gotta have a dealer.
Yeah.
You know, like back in the day when there was that one kid who was in charge of burning the CDs?
Oh yeah.
The same deal.
Donor's mixtape number 5.
Oh, I finally go for 1. That was dope.
That was pretty cool. Okay.
That was dope. People's elbow.
Alright,
That-
fellas, this is the last one.
No problem.
So little do you know, it's
Wow.
the best one.
No, it's not, because Ricky finally eats
All right.
4-4-3.
We're ending after this game. Oh,
Oh, no, we're good.
Yeah, we're golden. We'll be alright.
I'm saying, we're fine. Totally
So
fine.
hard to get that shit.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
big. Oh, wait.
Trying to make miracles happen.
Very nice. Punch that, baby.
I'm never going to press a button against it. It's not that easy, I feel. Or is it like a string like my 1-2-4-3, where as long as I do while standing 4, it's going to beat it out?
I think the third hit will hit you out of it.
I don't see the value, man. Like, it might be there, but I haven't labbed that, I guess.
Yo.
That was supposed to be 4-4-2!
Get up, man. That's what I'm saying. It's super fucking hard to punish that, but it's there.
It is. stare in the face of death. We neutral guarding this.
Oh.
My goodness, man.
Monka S.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. You're not dead, man. Oh, damn. I didn't think that was gonna count.
Me neither.
All right, we'll be back on Saturday.
Is it gonna kill?
This is a pretty good stream. Anyway, see you fucking stoners on
Kicking in.
Saturday.